which is essentially black cod in.
Wait. You might want to pronounce your words properly. Your
black cod.
Black cod.
Cod.
Okay.
As you may have suspected, yes, we sometimes shoot our introduction right after we finish the entire day.
We should stop doing that.
We should start doing that because we are all like sweaty, tired and all that, right?
Talking about what we do in cafe, some of you may not know that not all our food are sponsored.
Yes.
More often than not, we actually pay for the meals ourselves.
And we have to buy 2 portions because one for B-roll, one for host.
But I
that's
have a dissolution for you.
a dissolution.
I know how to make it worth your time.
Okay.
So Kris Plus is having a campaign called Feast to Fly.
Feast to Fly.
Usually, you only earn about 3 miles per dollar when you pay with Kris Plus. But for this very special period, all the way to June, they are boosting to 10 miles per dollar. But this offer is only available for restaurants partnering with Kris Plus for this campaign.
Oh wow, that's quite high.
So you can earn a lot of miles, right? Then maybe next time when we go get lost, you can upgrade my flight to business class.
For the one you wait long. And with that said, right, today right we are visiting the restaurants. They are partnered with Kris Plus apps, okay, where you can earn the said miles. So we also have this segment called Word of the Day.
Yes.
Right. A lot of people ask us to do back the Word of the Day, okay? But we're gonna change it up this time. We're gonna assign you the Word of the Day, and you have to use it in a sentence.
No problem.
And today's Word of the Day is
Eleuteromania.
Wow, so confident.
So what eleuteromania means? It means a maniac who yearns for freedom.
Basically all the husbands lah. Okay, so let's head to the first location, which we already ate, but we will still cut to there. Okay, we are at Cherry and Oak. This place is open from 2021. They are called Cherry and Oak, right? It's because they use this cherry bark oak to smoke their dishes. Their inspiration comes from Malaysian and Indonesian dishes, and we are having a plethora of food. We are having the grilled seafood basket, the flanken rib platter, and the smoked brisket with nasi lemak bakar.
I realized, right, you have tried Muslim cuisine before, and they also use like this kind of firewood to cook their food. It always smells very good.
Intense.
This intense smoky flavor.
Yes. 你讲 intense 可以不要喷口水吗？
因为它很 intense 嘛。
And for the beef brisket, right, they smoke it for over 12 hours.
12 hours.
12 hours 嘞。
这不是 well done 了咩
I don't know lah, but we shall give it a try. Correct. As expected, it's definitely drier and stringier because it's not a fatty meat.
Actually, what I like, right, is it creates 3 different kind of texture. The middle is the one that's tough.
它的 skin 还是 soft.
And honestly, when I eat beef, right, I don't really eat the skin part because it's not like chicken skin or duck skin.
Correct.
Don't have this
Beef where got skin one.
No,
Yeah, that's right.
No, there's a layer of fat right here. See?
There's
the
this
crust,
layer of
the
fat.
crust.
Right.
For the beef alone by itself, it has a very earthy taste. But then you add the barbecue sauce, right, you give it a sour and then a salty taste to it.
Accompanying the beef brisket, right, we have the nasi lemak bakar.
Oh, yes.
So the nasi lemak, at first look, right, if I'm not wrong, they use basmati rice because it's like long grain rice, ma. And I have to say, right, so far my favorite thing on the table will be the nasi lemak.
I agree, right?
The nasi lemak really very fragrant. There's a punch of the pandan leaf fragrance, right? They hit your nose the moment you eat.
Correct.
It's not pandan leaf.
Sorry, banana leaf. And I think it's because they actually touch the banana leaf when they cook the nasi lemak.
This is what I mean by like I want the fragrance of like the wood infused. Because this banana leaf really infuses with the coconut rice.
This is the first time I eat the nasi lemak rice, right? It gives a bit of milkiness. I'm not even kidding.
So next up we are trying the grilled seafood basket. So the grilled seafood basket, right, comprises of the fries, salad, scallop, prawns, sotong, and grilled barramundi. It also comes with the sambal ketchup sauce and the green chili sauce.
And it also comes with this nasi lemak rice.
Yeah. Let's try the fish. It has a lot of umami flavor. It's slightly on the savory side.
I think they put a bit of lime or something to cut through the fishiness of the barramundi. I like that small hint of flavor.
And it's sweet.
It's
sweet.
I feel this green chili sauce is a cheat. It's now very citrusy. It's very lightweight. And it has a touch of spice. It's not even spicy.
When I say the line cut through and gave you freshen meat, right, I was wrong. I apologize.
This one, now.
This is refreshing.
Alright. Next up we have the sotong. This one a big issue because I can taste the smokiness, but at the same time the sotong fishiness also is still there. It didn't really cover up.
But the thing is, this is not smoked, brother.
Oh shit!
They grilled it.
I
I feel like there's too much black pepper.
I feel there's too much salt.
Yeah,
It's very
I was
salty.
gonna say that also.
think why is it so salty is because they try to cover up the fishiness of the sotong.
I would say don't try to cover it up. Just let the sotong be the sotong.
Yes.
Let it be what you want to be.
Yeah.
Give it its Eurotomania.
Congratulations!
Eurotomania.
I'm very sure you have butchered the pronunciation, but well done.
Let the sotong be sotong. Let it have its freedom. As much as we don't really like the sotong, but they're scallop. They went right with the supplier lah. It's sweet because they don't add any spices or whatever to cover it up. I like it the way it is.
Right. Next up, we are having the flanken rib platter. What's flanken rib, you may ask?
Nobody ask you.
I say the audience may ask.
You always say, you may ask, comment nobody ask. Nobody.
Because I already answered. That's why. So flanken ribs basically means short ribs. Everything on this platter is smoked. Properly smoked one. And this flanken rib platter comes with rainbow sausage. So the rainbow sausage consists of beetroot, spinach, curry, and original flavor. The sausages are all homemade. You can see inside is all the meat.
Oh, this one smells good.
This one is covered beetroot.
But the beetroot taste is very subtle. So if you're a beetroot lover, I think you'll like it.
I don't know anyone that is a beetroot lover but
No, have.
you love beetroot.
No, I don't like
They
beetroot.
got beetroot lah. You got beat people.
You're a beetroot, then
You see, this one confirm is curry. This one like Indian fusion.
This is straight up curry powder.
Wow.
It feels like eating the spice. It's not a flavor.
very
It's-
turmeric.
Yeah.
Next up, we'll move to the main star, which is the flanken rib, they call it.
So right on the side, they also have two sauces for us to try. One is still the sambal ketchup, and the other one is black pepper sauce.
Yeah.
That looks like peanut butter. When they told me this is black pepper sauce, I was like, no way.
No way.
You confirm wrong one. What the hell? Why got black pepper sauce like that one? But it tastes exactly like a black pepper sauce that you have anywhere outside. But the only difference is very thick. Gives it this creamy black pepper sauce.
Okay, this is ribs, right? Which I guess is also a little bit more fibrous. This one got more fat distribution. It's more bitey and more. What's the word?
Subject.
Samina.
Waka waka samina mina.
Don't say that.
Sorry, I was a bit rude.
Out of everything here, right, my favorite is going back to the nasi lemak.
Hey.
I freaking love the nasi lemak. I think it's very fragrant, and then when you come to this place, right, you eat a lot of protein, but you need some carbs to feel satisfied. And this is the best carb here. And the nasi lemak is only $2. Some of the dishes comes with the nasi lemak, but you can also order your own separate one for $2.
Actually, I agree with Ryan because sometimes when I come to a fusion place, it's very greasy.
Right.
I always want rice for me to cleanse my palate.
I think my favorite would be the grilled seafood basket. Though that it might be a bit fishy, but they still prepared it very, very well. So I think you all really should come and try the seafood basket.
Right. Okay, so with that, we are heading to the next location.
And we are at TANOKE restaurant.
Right. What
You
does
know,
TANOKE mean?
I was gonna tell you.
okay.
Ta means to eat. No means to drink. Ke means sake. So they opened in 2021 and they started off as the pioneering sake restaurant.
Right. Wow, I will have to say first impression of the decor around here is very beautiful. Since you all do get it quite a bit, right? You all know what type of theme is this?
I know.
What?
Very nice.
It's called art decor, but
Wow.
never mind.
So a fun fact is, the head chef started from cooking cha bee hoon. Cha bee hoon with his parents.
all the way to here.
Another fun fact is that all the staff here go through this international sake training to be sommelier. All the staff here has to go through this international sake training to become sommeliers.
You know, actually, cause the head chef right started off as a cha bee hoon store, then he went through many different restaurants. And you know what that means or not? It means he's Eurotomania. He desires freedom. He realized that cha bee hoon may not be his thing. He wants to explore the world of food.
Pretty sure it's wrong pronunciation. Every time you say it, just sounds more wrong than more wrong. Okay, so what are we having today?
So first we are having the inari foie gras gunken.
It's very big, but the foie gras is obviously very fragrant, very fatty. It melts in your mouth, and the whole pairing goes together. My only complaint is that it's too big. Can make it smaller so it's easier to eat.
But actually, for me, foie gras is a dish that I don't think everybody will like. There's this iron smell, like blood.
Right.
But because this whole dish, there's ikura, there's cucumber, there's rice, there's tofu, it covers up that iron smell while retaining the softness of a foie gras. I think the flavor all comes very well together.
Typically, people also don't like foie gras because obviously it's really expensive. This is $16, right?
yeah.
But I just wish that maybe they make it smaller and then more pieces.
Yeah.
So next up we have the Gindara Hobayaki, which is essentially black cod in.
Wait. You might want to pronounce your words properly. Your black cod.
Okay. So this is Gindara Hobayaki, which is black cod wrapped in hoba leaf.
Actually, this leaf quite familiar. It looks very similar to
the-
when I go to Tekong, they call it the CB leaf.
Right. So it's black cod with CB leaf lah. So this hoba leaf is actually from magnolia tree. That is all the way from Japan. So they cook it together, right? So that the aroma of the leaf will go into the black cod.
You must go and he said it.
He whispered in my ear.
Wait. Wait, I still haven't finished. This black cod is also marinated with a white miso. White miso. What are you thinking?
Makes sense.
White miso,
Makes a lot of sense.
Wait, let's try it. Wow.
It smells very good.
It tastes expensive, I tell you. I'm not sure how this hoba leaf is supposed to taste like, but I don't feel it's infused inside.
As for me, I've been eating codfish ever since I was young.
哇，你有钱欸，有钱有照做，你的 coffee 都贵吧？
所以有点贵啦，没有贵到来我不可以买嘛。My mom likes to cook codfish.
Right.
And I feel like there's only one way to cook it, which is to boil without any sauce. Steam. Yeah, steam. But this has the fusion of the lime, the mushroom. It brings out another flavor for codfish that I've never ever experienced before.
I think everything on this plate, right, makes sense.
Yeah.
Only thing that don't make sense is the leaf. I still don't understand. I guess presentation lah.
I heard they grill it over the leaf so that it brings out the fragrance.
I guess it's a very subtle taste because I can't believe it. Next up, we have the somen with white truffle. We have two versions. One version comes with the uni and one version that doesn't.
Actually, I'm quite confused between angel hair pasta versus a somen.
I also a bit confused.
Right, the appearance looks the same.
Oh, it feels very premium.
It feels every bite, I think it's like $5, $6. Yeah.
Forget I asked about the hair angel pasta
No need
or
lah.
whatever treat that
Just
was
somen
called.
will do.
Angel hair pasta that we ate, they use olive oil, a lot of it some more. It's very oily. This one is very clean because there's this very light soya sauce taste instead of the usual greasy oiliness that we are used to.
Like what Nigel said, it feels very premium because everything tastes like the best of its grade.
And I would like to say, right, this truffle is not strong at all. And it's just a hint.
Because the truffle flavor things that we eat outside, right, is normally like the truffle oil.
Yeah.
So it's like, sometimes it even tastes artificial. This is how real truffle meant to taste like.
Correct.
I think it's a very clean dish. Something that I really appreciate when I'm at the older stage of my life, right? So I like the purity of this.
I especially like the addition of umi because while it's very clean, the umi gives it this seafoody taste.
Right.
Like the taste of the ocean. It's actually a very clean dish, but once you add umi, it changes up everything.
Out of these three dishes, which do you like? Wow, these are hard. I actually like all three. For me, I really like the inari fagua. Right. I think that's a very unique thing that I never eat before. My only complaint, like I say, is too big. How about you, sir?
I would say my favorite will have to be the somen. I feel like this dish, it doesn't taste like how it appears. It tingles my taste.
Tingles!
Correct.
Wow!
But of course, I would say order the codfish also.
Yes.
I really like the
The black
codfish.
cod,
The black
Actually,
cod.
that was my favorite, the black cod.
You like the black cod? Right. Okay.
You're a bit rude.
Yes.
Don't make me beat you
Your
up.
right hand spot, your left hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that the black cod is something that I will come down for and try.
Wow.
And especially with the ambience, right, this is a very, very good place for a date.
Correct.
So with that, we are heading to the next location.
So for our final location, we are at Ju 95, which is located at the riverside of Boat Quay.
Wow!
So a fun fact about Ju 95, there is a Japanese fusion social restaurant. So 95 in Chinese is what?
95.
95, right? So 9 is bar, right?
That is what?
屋子的
That's
屋
not you stupid
Shut up, eat lah.
Okay, so what are we having today?
So for the first dish, we have the cold angel hair pasta. For our second dish, we have the parfait Ju. And lastly, we have the grilled squid donabe.
Wow! Okay, let's start with the cold angel pasta.
Wow, the scallop looks silky and smooth.
Wow! I'm sorry, I don't like somen. I prefer the one. Now, the greasiness that you were mentioning, I suddenly remember why I like this dish so much.
Same. Right, the greasiness is exactly what I like.
You cannot compare like that.
Right.
Somen is somen. Cold angel hair pasta is cold angel hair pasta. The reason why it's so pure, right, I think it's because after they cook it, right, they soak it in ice cold water. That's why it's so pure.
I got a complaint though.
Oi.
The portion is way too little.
Yes, this is the first time we only say one line and then we finish the food.
I eat one mouth only.
Correct.
I also take one mouth only. But This is good. This is very good. So next up we are having the buffet jus. Okay, this is a very intriguing dish.
I thought it was a dessert. What the chef told me was that the white slices on top is mushroom.
Oh, it's mushroom? I thought it's cream.
So I didn't expect them to put mushroom on a dessert.
I think it's like a mock dish, right? Where it's supposed to mimic a dessert, but it's actually savoury.
Honestly, I didn't know it was buttered mushroom. I thought it was cream.
This type of cuisine 有一个 term 的，叫 molecular gastronomy. Really, I never brought you all. You all go search. It's really called molecular
That's for
gastronomy.
the audience to hear.
This type of cuisine is called molecular. 我没有给笑，这种 cuisine 就叫 molecular gastronomy.
Molecular gastronomy.
Okay, let's try 一下. Oh my god. The chicken liver though. I never thought that I would like chicken liver. It goes so well together with everything.
The crust is sweet, but when you get to the pate, right, it's savory and salty at the same time. Then the buttered mushroom, it gives a creamy texture to it.
I was pleasantly surprised because right, usually molecular gastronomy right, is very gimmicky one. 好看不好吃. But this makes so much sense.
Very nice.
And this is definitely something very unique that we won't find in any other restaurants. Okay, for the last dish, we are having a guilt.
That'll be a guilt. Then we can enjoy your guilt.
It's late already, brother. Okay.
Is it? This is for molecular gastronomy.
Hey, don't beetroot.
For the last dish, we are having grilled baby squid donabe, which is like claypot rice.
Honestly, right, just now when we were taking the B-rolls, right, the smell is gastronomical.
Wow, gastronomical.
I opened the thing, right, even the producer from far was like, this smells damn good. And she was quite far away from the pot. So I'm very excited for this.
Wow. I clap until my bandage come out. The grilled baby squid, right, is a bit chao ta, but it's very fragrant and crispy. The rice, however, is not burnt. It's still very fluffy and moist.
But it tastes exactly like burnt rice.
Right.
The smokiness is too much in a very good way. Because I like to eat what we call 饭焦, which is burnt rice, right? You feel like very guilty because it's not very healthy, man.
It's not very healthy. It in fact gives you cancer, bro.
I know that. But this right gives the exact same flavor without feeling like, hey, I'm gonna get cancer anytime soon.
You can tell that the rice is actually cooked in a certain broth.
Yeah.
There's a broth when they cook the rice.
You know the risk about claypot rice, right? Is whoever open, then put the black sauce and the oil, right? If they don't know the proportion, right, it can ruin the whole dish. Right. This one, the chef do everything for you already. So you will know you are eating the best rendition already, the best version of it. So of these three dishes, I haven't asked it.
No, I'm telling you, this is
Okay,
my
Okay,
I also
parfait.
There's no parfait.
Parfait.
Right.
That's your favorite?
Yeah, like I never eaten something like that before. It was my first time eating it and it tastes so good already.
I really like the baby squid, right? Because right, I like how they infuse Japanese flavors into it, and it's done very well.
What he say is what I'm about to say also. So I will skip to today's favorite.
Okay lah.
And my favorite will be the squid claypot rice. I really like this.
I second to that.
Whoa! Really?
Today, out of all dishes, this was the one that blew my mind.
Yeah.
It was the one that made me feel like, wow, I'm gonna come down and eat again because there's not enough.
Correct.
I third to that. Can
You third to that. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. And I have to say, this is the last location. Typically, last location, right, will be too full to eat anything at it. So this is a testament that today's best will be June 95.
Yes.
So you may be asking,
Nobody's asking, but sure. I don't know who always asking you. Is it the voices in your head? Every
maybe I
time.
need to get it checked.
Yeah, I think so.
need to get it
There you
checked.
go.
But you may be asking.
Okay,
You may be
I am asking.
How to earn your miles? Right. So after a meal, all you need to do is ask for the receipt, scan the QR code with your Kris Plus app.
After scanning the QR code, if there are privileges like complimentary desserts or discount, feel free to redeem those. But please let the staff know if you will be redeeming them lah.
So the important thing is to click pay in the app so that your miles will be recorded in the Kris Plus app. And also to key in the amount in your receipt so that you can make payment using Apple Pay or Google Pay. As simple as that.
Wow, 好厉害哦!
One thing.
Let's come back to all the energy you had. Okay.
I finished all the rice while you were doing
Yeah. And with that, remember to follow all our socials. Remember to click here for more, click here to what, and cut to the bloopers.
My mom liked to cook codfish. Wow. That was a bit of a
My mom would like to
cook fish.
like
My mom liked to cook.
like to cook fish.
My mom liked to cook.